I forgot to unmute. Oops. Trying a new thing, and it's kind of working. Anyway, well, hey, how's it going, Luna? Thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, I tried to fix the thing at the top. It doesn't seem to have worked. Whatever. I don't care. I'll fix it. It'll be fixed for next time. But the thing, when it goes to blank, the news ticker at the top, when it goes to blank, it's trying to tell you that we have D&D this coming Monday. It was, I forgot to fix it, so it was saying Shadowrun, because I was meant to do this last week. It was supposed to be the unveiling of this new layout. And, didn't happen. But it's the end of the year, so the links to, like, thank you. Yeah, actually, I got a bunch of stuff. So I got 2 different frames. I got 2 different, like, setups. So this one is for the word games, which I'm about to do, the Wordle and stuff like that. But when I get to, let me show it. Bam! When I get to geography games, I got this one with the maps in the background and different color, frame. And I have an alert thing. So, like, if I get to the last guess on Wordle, or I only have one, I only have enough guesses left to get one thing on set a Quordle or something like that. Is it? Oh. I'm plugged in too. I don't even know what else to do about that. Well, we'll just ride it out and try to do our best, I guess. I mean, you know what it is? Probably my computer. So my computer itself is not great. It is like 4 years old. 3-4 years old. And well, no, it was old when we did some work to it to make it suitable for streaming, like 3 or 4 years ago. And a lot has happened in that time, including just time. So we need to do some work on that. We have good. So the struggles was keeping up. Well, it's clean now, that's good, but it's going to add, which I can't do anything about. So I will talk less for a couple minutes until it gets back. Well, a minute, was it? How long is it going to be? A minute and a half, probably. Usually a minute and a half. It counts down. It gives me a countdown. It's like, oh, we're going to add in 5, 4, 3, 2, and it counts down. And it doesn't actually go to add for like 30 seconds after the countdown ends. So I have no idea what's going on. But let me see here. Yeah. There it is. There's the ad. Maybe. No, because there's no T. Oh, is it Gecko? No, it's not. There we go. There it is. Working. all the things on my computer. Can't even try to work properly. Yep, that's just not going to work. I'm going to share it with my chat text group. Go afterwards. Okay, that's fine. Still posted on Blue Sky. Hey, we're back from the ads. All right, good. So I post these on Blue Sky. I was posting them in the Discord. I'm gonna do this. I was posting them in the Discord. That's kind of an invitation for other people to come play at the games as well. No one was, and so I stopped. 125 top 20. Shame I can't make that haberdashery. Or that rabbit. Oh, look, it's so close. Anyway. Top 20. The music? Is music? Do I have to know the names of popular songs? I don't know the names of popular songs. You guys can't hear the music I'm listening to because it's copyright protected, so I can't play it on stream. But what am I listening to right now? I don't know the name of the song. You, Me, Dancing by Los Campesinos. Good song for this. Good vibe for this. But yeah, do I have to? Is this like the names of songs? Is this artists? Oh, I forgot to plug my phone in or watch. Hold on. Anyway, so this is the end of the year, and so the this link stops working tomorrow night at midnight. If you want to donate through that link, you have to do it today or tomorrow, and then I'd set up a new link for the new year, and we do it. Set up a whole new team. So if you're not familiar, Extra Life is a now 15-year-old. I haven't been doing it all 15 years, obviously. I've been doing it since 2010. My wife and I have been doing it together since 2010. And the I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, I gotta hit though. I'm going to do it. Now, is that the name of the song, or is that like Golden Globes? Is that like an award show? Am I looking for award shows? Abracadabra. Oh, let's try that. There's one called Abracadabra, or is that I don't know. Songs. Oh, here we go. Hit songs. There we go. So yeah, it is the names of songs. Yeah, I mean, that happens. But the thing is, like, if you're in the US or Canada, you can make a page to raise money for your local Children's Miracle Network hospital. And if you want, you could do so on our team. So I usually set up the team right on January 1st. Golden is K-pop Team 100. There you go. I don't have Netflix. I'm one of the 20 people in the US that don't have Netflix. And we had to pick something to drop, and we weren't watching Netflix at the time, so we dropped Netflix. I don't know that I would have seen K-pop Demon Hunters if I did have Netflix. But I definitely know that I don't have it, so. Yeah, so you can. So how Extra Life works is you set up a donation page. It resets every year, so it's. I wouldn't set one up right now. Like I would wait a couple days, wait till January 1st. I usually set up the team on January 1st, so it's pretty easy to do that if you want to join our team. But what you do is you set up a donation page, and you commit to doing 24 hours of gaming at some point in the year to raise money for Children's American Network Hospitals. And you don't have to stream it. A lot of people do live stream it. We live stream it. That's how this channel started. But you can. And so, that sounds like a name that someone would have used for a song this year. And so, but then you just tell people, and so then you get to help the hospital, even if you don't have money to do it yourself. Which is actually a big part of how we got involved. So I would check that out. Yeah, I would definitely encourage you to check that out. And so a lot of people do the 24 hours as one go. We used to do that. We would play 24 hours straight through. It was 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. was how we would do it. But I know some people space it out over the span of like a week. We now do it as 2 12-hour days. But I've even told people, like, at conferences where I'd be at conventions, we go to Comic Cons or PAX East or whatever and recruit people. And I would tell them, like, if you do a family game night, you and your kids do a family game night. We do 2 hours a night, once a month. That's 24 hours over the course of a year. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. And so it gives you a way to help support the kids. And like I said, every cent donated through Extra Life goes to the hospital. So any money that people give through your page goes straight to the hospital. You don't get a cut of it. It doesn't go to overhead. That's paid for through a different system. So any money that you raise through your page goes straight to the hospital. It is U.S. and Canada only because it is the Children's Miracle Network. But I guess you don't have to be personally in the U.S. or Canada, but you can only pick hospitals in the U.S. or Canada. Said? I don't know. I don't. I'm not one of the cool kids that goes dry. Yeah, if you want to join, if you want to create your own team, you can. If you want to join an existing team, like you can join in. Most hospitals just have their own team. So like if you're raising for Boston Children's, like I do, there's probably gonna be a Boston Children's team set up pretty early in the year. But I also encourage people who were in the server or watching the channel or whatever. Yeah. But let people know that you're doing that, and encourage them to make a donation. But then if you want, there's an option when you're doing that to search for a team or to create a team or to add your team or whatever. If you search for Rabid Haberdashery, that's the name of our team. I don't know the name of these songs. There's 2 more words. This whole chunk has to be a song. And this whole chunk has to be a song. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I love Boston Children's. This is where my kids go now. When we started Extra Life, we lived in Western Mass. So we were raising for the Bay State Children's in Springfield, but we switched to Boston when we moved. And Boston has a lot going on. Boston actually has a guild where people, like I said, where I talked about how we've gone to PAX East to recruit people for Extra Life. Like, that's the thing that the hospital sets up. Dairy. Respect that no hit songs. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm just gonna have to look up like top 20 songs in 2025. I have no idea. Is one of these a Taylor Swift song? I bet you one of these is a Taylor Swift song. No, it's a Taylor Swift song. Yeah, no, not this year. Yeah. Top 20 songs. 25. That's fine. Love people getting excited. Okay. 100 best songs. 20 best songs. 2025. Die with a Smile. Birds of a Feather. Espresso. Beautiful Thing. The Fate of Ophelia. Look at the Rolling Stone. End of the World. Yeah, Into Dust. Still Fortet. I've never even heard of Fortet. Oh, I'm in. Wait, I need to jump to 20. Okay. Yeah. Sally, When the Wine Runs Out. Are these any good? I mean, they were big hits, so people think they were pretty good. I never heard them. Playboy Cardi, Like Wheezy. What's a Wheezy? Mirtazapine. Hey, that would be cool though. Eating Big Time. I like to hear that. Man I Need. Rosalia featuring Bjork and Eve Duvor Variety. Well, an orchestra in the picture? Praying for your downfall. That's great. Mariah the Scientist, Burning Blue. Was this year? Okay, I'm in the top Rolling Stones top 20 best songs of the year. Brian Davis and the Roadhouse Band, New Threats from the Soul. Chaperone, The Subway. Kendrick Lamar and SDA Luther. Taylor Swift, The Fate of Ophelia. Fate of Ophelia is Taylor's biggest Swiftspearian drama. Who's making up these words? Young Boy Never Broke Again. That's his name? Shot Calling. Nope. Brendan Carpenter, Manchild. Oh, I already found that one. Yeah. Folded. Kelani. Bed Bunny. Bell in Inolvidable. Sounds Spanish. Came up to Hunter's Huntrix Golden. Found that one. Dancing in the Club by MJ Lenderman and This Is Lorelei. Number 1, Lady Gaga, Abracadabra. I already found that one. Okay, so, oh god, Daisies. All right, cool. Who sung Daisies? Is Daisies a big song? Thank you for that. All right, so now we just have this one. I feel like Dry might be in there somewhere, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Please just assume that we know these songs. Who sung Daisies? Is it a good song? Do you like that song? I did not see that. I mean, it's a common enough word that I might have eventually, but like, I wouldn't have thought of it as a song. Ordinary? Yeah? Alright, that was it. You had to look into it? Okay. Rolling Stones led me astray. Just like Mama always said they would. Alright. Good deal. There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work, people. Alright, on to Connection. Did not get that at all. It's really advertising to the world that I'm a 40-year-old dad. What are all these new songs? Who are these artists? Get off my lawn. Let's see here. Alex Warren, huh? I should look these songs up. Alright. Goal. Then basket and point? I don't know. Things you score? No. Okay. Rack, reflector, basket, bell, things on bicycles, bike accessories. I'm talking about. See, the fun thing about connections, I don't know if that's the blue or the purple because I'm colorblind. So I just find out later when I share it with my friend group, and they're like, "You got purple first this time," and I'm like, "Oh, cool. I believe you." She asked me one time. One of my friends asked me one time. She said, "Did you do that on purpose? Did you get purple first on purpose?" I was like, "I didn't know I got purple first until you asked me that." All right. Is this object or object? That's an important question. Point, aim, goal, and yeah, object. There we go. So this is something that guides. Okay, so taxi, takeoff. Oh, so these are things that are happening. Climb. These are things that happen with an airplane, right? Compass, maybe? I assume they have a compass. Touchdown. The landing? This landing? Yeah. Where's my plane? There we go. Measure. Oh, it is measuring devices. They didn't see your message until. Yeah, clock, compass, ruler, scale, they're measuring devices. Nailed it. You are absolutely correct. Alright, the mini. Kiss from McNeil. One hunted by K-pop stars. I guess demon. That's what it started. Athletes peak 4. Molten rock.
You're not
Bag. 8% is bigger than the letter. Oxford comma.
No.
Work as dough.
Hi. Hey, no, you're not going up there.
Yeah,
Come on.
and see, Timothy is able to touch the game.
Yeah.
See, what the heck? Got upstairs
No, it was
That's the thing, is like,
No, today she jumped the gate and attacked Ashley.
I think a thing is going on. Hold on a second. Ban! Oh, 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 oh. I'm gonna ban this person. There we go. Alright. I'm back. So one of the things that I've done, I usually do like flashback on Saturday because it released on Saturday. And I do like the Wordle challenge, travel challenge, I'm sorry, on Monday because it released on Monday. But I held off this week so that I could do them on stream with you. Let's knock these out.
Hey, no.
All right. 2007. Times Square holds its first New Year's ball drop. Oh, that's... Oh. All right. 8-bit game consoles begins featuring Mario to avoid the animating Mario's hair and mouth as creative games.
Help.
Ah! What?
I was trying to be with him like that. But then you over the chicken and it is 40. Subway!
So what it is that my daughter has a friend over, and our large doll can get over the rather flimsy gate on the stairs, and wants to spend time with them. Which gets demanding sometimes. Anyway, keep disease from spreading during the Great Plague of London, the mayor calls for bodies to be buried at a great depth, at least 6 feet under. Popularizing the high five. I think it's going to be later than you think of. Yep. 77. Do you think the Dakotas were late 1800s or early 1900s? I'm going to go with late 1800s. That's right. All right, good. Great Western Schism, which is a conflict between two rival popes, the Council of Pisa picks a new leader. Instead, they just end up with 3 rivals. That's what happens. This happens repeatedly throughout history. Britain and Isabella Mary and rule Spain as the Isabella are stronger than Queen. That's I think we're going to be surprised about this. That's crazy. Oh, we're back. All right, good. I thought we were still at ad break. All right, cool. So Cap, this game is like a compound word or a two-word pairing that's common. Cap. We can also do this. If that helps. All right. Cap. Starts with an S. Was that for the chess one? The 1500 maybe? Is that, yeah, Ferdinand and Isabella. Famously the ones who allowed Christopher Columbus to take a boat 3 votes on his stupid journey. Guess I can work. Submarine? Yep. Oh. No. I guess there is no. Oh, wait. Is this War Machine? It is War Machine. Okay. See. Civil? Covert? Cold War. There we go. Cold. Get another letter. Storage. Cap storage. Storage cult. Well, because it has to go in the right order. So storage cult doesn't work. But maybe store. Yeah. Oh. Stone. It was stone. Well, it happens. All right. My 3 words that I like to start with. The letters that I want to work with. Okay. Get some other letters in there. Let's get some new letters into the mix. Are you barking at the neighbors again? They're allowed to be there. They live there. He'd make a good HOA dog. Alright. Cerberus. Yeah, come here. Chill. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. The neighbors are fine. I promise they're not going to hurt us. It's a little old lady and her son. Right. Is there a B? No. Oh. From. Oh, crumpet. Look at that brood. Yep. Oh yeah, I need a D somewhere. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ends in a T. REA. Or right here. A is not there or there. Be there or there. Working hard. Can't be there or there. I can't be there or there. Nope. That hard. The O's definitely at the end. S. Is it lasso? It is. Oh. There we go. So it does start with A. It's the T. He has to be here. Is it avert? It was. It was avert. On to the geography games. My favorite lot. This is great. No. I'm not great with the Caribbean, but the stuff right around Haiti is pretty straightforward. I know those ones. It's when you get on all the little islands south of that, like it's really funky. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Once you start getting to like Saint Lucia and Grenada, and it's just like I don't know all these, man. They're all just a bunch of little. They're just words on the map. Like I can't even. I've never seen them. I have no idea what they look like. So geography is like, not geography specifically, I guess more accurately, like maps is like a special interest of mine. It's an autistic special interest of mine. So these games, I love these games, but like. But it also asks me questions that like I don't care about. Like they added a GDP section. I don't care about that. I got a sister-in-law from Haiti. Probably this one. Probably. I actually just made a video about this on my TikTok, but I used to sit and just like read maps. I still kind of do. Actually, there's a map right there. So this is called the Map in Black, and it's a map of the U.S. and a bit of southern Canada, where like, admittedly, like 80% of Canadians. And what it is it's cryptid sightings. That's what it is. UFO sightings, Bigfoot sightings, Pukwudgie sightings, all that. So. Also like languages. Probably Puerto Rico. Yeah. Yeah, I love this thing. Apparently I didn't know. This bit I suck at. You have that. Alright. Travel. Travel. Travel's a fun one. How do I get from one country to another with the fewest number of countries that we travel through? From Egypt to Kuwait. Okay. I got through Israel. You can just go to Jordan to Iraq, right? Probably could have done go to Saudi Arabia too. But, whatever. And there's the United States one. So they also have some for a bunch of different countries. I do the United States one. I was doing Ireland for a bit to try to learn the Irish, like, not states, but the districts or counties. I didn't get stick with that. Idaho to Louisiana. We go to Utah, New Mexico, because they treat the Four Corners as borders, even though I don't think they should. I told them I don't think they should. I mean, that's cool. There's all these other maps. Yeah. I mean, if you're interested in it, it's pretty cool. I mean, if you're not, it gets super boring super fast. But, like, there's all kinds of cool maps and all kinds of things. Okay, so the challenge one is they make it harder somehow. So this one is travel from French Guiana to Uruguay while traveling along the coast and avoiding Brazil. Okay. So we have to do Suriname, to Guyana, to Venezuela, to Colombia, start going all over north. To Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras. Yeah, there's definitely some Guatemala before you get to Philippines. Mexico, United States, Canada, and that'll bring us all the way back around where we need El Salvador. Ecuador, Peru, that's just Chile, right? Yeah, Peru touches Chile. Argentina, is that gonna do it for us? That's gonna do it for us. Look at that. Look at that. A lot of people missing something after going back for it. Whoo. Thank you. You got 3. So, you know what always used to throw me with South America was the Guyanas, because there's Suriname, Guyana, and French Guyana. And Suriname used to be like Dutch Guyana, and so but it's not called that anymore. It's just called Suriname. So that helps because now I remember Suriname is the one that the Guyanas don't touch. The two that are still called Guyana don't touch. We got Suriname in between, and so it's just a matter of remembering which one is east and west. And French Guyana, I can remember where that one is because it's on the far. You remember this on the eastern edge because that eastern and southern border is with Brazil, and French Guyana is not a territory of France. It is a district of France, like how Hawaii is a state but it's not connected to the rest of the mainland. French Guyana is that to France. So that means that France's longest land border, the longest land border of France is with Brazil and not with anything in Europe. So when you remember that, you remember the order of the Surinames. This looks just this looks like this feels yeah. I feel like we're in this language. Stockholm. There we go. I think I was right. Yeah. I did. Alright, let's try the expert one. This one, I frequently just miss entirely. Because they give me something like this. I don't know what to do with that. If you thought that looked cool, I'm about to ruin your perception of me. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. So this is mines? Is that what that symbol means? Jeez. Got no logo. Oh, I got no text, so I can't use the language. Any text for the language. Region. I mean, they make the expert one proper hard, like fun. Yeah, exactly. Okay, this looks. We're definitely in like maybe, but the yeah, no, this is Canada. Right, I don't like doing this. I have the option. Somewhere in this area. Ah! All right, so there's that one. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. There it is. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, just 2 more games for the day. India, close border, 13,000 kilometers. All right, so I'm going to guess Brazil. Get us to the other side of the country. Adjacent to the answer. So that's every country in South America except Chile and Ecuador. Basically, they all touch Brazil. Okay, let's narrow down the direction. Let's guess Venezuela. Oh, all right, there we go. it was Venezuela. I was like, let's see if it's north. Yes, the answer is yes. It was north. All right, now this one is different. This one is a completely different type of game. I just enjoy it, learning all these critters. If you're into biology, this is much more. I don't have a special map for it. I don't have a special frame for it. All right, so it's a bear of some sort. You're on the right track, though, with the panda. You're on the right track. All right, excellent. Okay, so for the new year, just a quick bit of business before I close out the stream. So, again, we will be doing, So we will be doing the this year's Extra Life event didn't work out too great. There was a bit of confusion. I'm gonna not do this ad break. Yeah, I just do 5 minutes. Good. So this year's Extra Life event didn't happen. There was some confusion about who was planning what. Normally, we don't. But there was some confusion about who was planning what, and so a lot of stuff didn't get planned in time. And when we tried to slap it together, it just didn't work out. So, this year's event just didn't work out. But next year, we are doing a blended event of tabletop RPG and video games. We're going to be incorporating video games this coming year. So we're pretty excited about that. So we will be announcing information on when that is and everything soon. We're trying to definitely make sure that we take part in Extra Life's Tabletop Appreciation Weekend, which is, I think they do it in April now. So we're going to get planning on that pretty soon. But I need a date to know exactly when that is. So we're looking forward to that. Again, we have D&D, our Faithbound campaign, this coming Monday. Join us for that, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And that alternates monthly, or that alternates weekly with the, what's it called? With the Shadowrun campaign, which we just had last night. That one's going well. We're having fun with that. So, actually, we're very near the end of that. So the idea behind the Shadowrun one was we were going to try the beginner's box as a tutorial, learn the system, try it out, see what we think of it, see if we want to continue playing it. So I think next session we will be finishing the beginner's box, and then we'll be having a conversation about whether or not we're going to continue playing Shadowrun or if we're going to do something else. So again, that won't be this Monday. This Monday will be D&D. The following Monday will be Shadowrun. We'll finish up the beginner's box, and we will have a conversation about what happens next. I suspect we'll keep playing Shadowrun. I think people are starting to get the hang of it, and they seem to be enjoying it. So we'll see, but we'll see. We know where everyone's at that point. But Happy New Year. Thank you for joining us this year, and keep an eye out for like the new links, the new updates, and thank you so much, Luna, for all your help today with these games. I better get going. Have a good day.